Love. Such a simple word but carries a massive effect in everyone's lives. Good day, I bid to the panel of judges, teachers, and members of the floor. I stand here today to deliver a speech entitled Love Languages. Love can bring such great impacts to the whole world that it can make the world we live in a better place or worse. But the question is, how do we show love or know if we are loved? According to Dr. Gary Chapman, there are namely 5 love languages, which are words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and touches. Members of the floor. Different people show love in different ways. A child might think their parents do not love them enough for not spending a quality time together. The truth is, the parents have shown other types of love language like buying gifts of toys, gives lots of hugs, encouragement, and saying good things to the child. Since we have our own love language that we seek for, and oftentimes when other people show us other types of love language rather than the one we long for, it's just harder for us to perceive it as love at all. For example, some people prefer to spend a quality time with their family and loved ones rather than receiving gifts worth thousands. On the contrary, there are also people whose love language is receiving gifts, so they prefer the gifts and do not mind not being able to spend time together at all. Which is more important then? To know what our love language is or to know what our family and friends' love languages are? To what extent do we know the people around us? In normal occasions, people tend to give their loved ones what they seek for without firstly trying to understand what the other people's own preferences or love languages. We thought since we like it when people help us with house chores or homework, we do the same thing to people, hoping they will like it as much as we do. That is when most people go wrong. We must first identify what the other person likes more and try to fill in their love thing with their love language, not ours. However, one's love language might change over time as you grow up and go through many things in life. What you regard as love and how you see things differ. What people seek after when they were adults might be different from what they see after when they were younger. People just have different perspective in life as they move along the way, and that is just how things work. Ladies and gentlemen, yet as we navigate through our lives, we often find ourselves falling short in our ability to give love wholeheartedly, become trapped in the busyness of our days, distracted by the demands of our routines, and neglect the genuine art of connection. But let us remember that love is a limitless resource and infinite wellspring within each of us. It is our duty, our privilege, and our calling to pour forth love generously, unfeathered by hesitation or reserve. So, let us embrace this boundless potential of love. Let us demonstrate it not only to the people closest to us, but to every person we encounter on our path. For it is through love's expression that we can inspire, uplift, and transform lives. By choosing to embody love in our thoughts, words, and deeds, we become catalysts for positive change, architects for a world built on compassion and understanding. As much as one's love language might change over time, love in general is already a good thing that everyone deserves. I believe whatever your love languages are, it is better to show love in any way possible, especially to the people close to you, like your parents and friends. Love echoes the loudest and the effects can be seen for generations. The only thing we never get enough of is love, and the only thing we never give enough of is love. I urge that each and every one of you to recognize the incredible power that resides within you. The power to love or be loved. Let us foster an environment where love knows no bounds, flows freely and unconditionally. Together, we can create a ripple effect of love that reverberates throughout our communities, societies, and beyond. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I extend my deepest gratitude within each and every one of you for joining me on this journey of reflection and inspiration. Thank you.